But first, a Western Iowa superintendent is sharing how insurance coverage is factoring into his decision to allow school staff to be armed on campus.
KCCI's Ophelia Jacobson talked to the head administrator about why one insurance company's policy could be the deciding factor here. Ophelia.
Stacey Ben, EMC Insurance is the largest provider for school districts in the state. The company issued a statement to KCCI in April before the bill was signed into law, saying they would explore other options in light of changing marketplace conditions. Now, KCCI reached out to them twice since the bill became law, but we haven't heard back. One superintendent says EMC's policy will play a huge role in deciding whether to allow school staff to carry a gun on campus.
I don't have the luxury of sitting here debating what's fair and what's not fair. I have to deal in reality, and reality is I can't get insurance if we pass that resolution.
Eric Traeger has a decision to make. He's weighing whether staff at Audubon and Coon Rapids Baird should be allowed to carry a gun at school. But he fears doing that would put the district's insurance in jeopardy.
We have to be insured. There's no other way around that.
Traeger says his decision will be based on practicality rather than politics, and he won't make one until he knows where the largest insurance provider in the state stands.
My local agent in Coon Rapids was able to get some response from EMC, and they stated that they would drop a district that voted to arm teachers.
KCCI reached out to EMC Insurance and asked the same question. We did not hear back. Traeger says finding another insurer would be impossible in this market. He says he's frustrated with the legislature.
I just wish they'd have been more thoughtful before they put this in place.
There's no mandate. It is still their choice.
State Senator Jason Schultz represents District 6, which includes Audubon. He says he's been in touch with several superintendents about the law.
If they run into problems, if they pursue arming staff, to let us know so that we can work on addressing those issues.
Schultz says legislators are currently in talks with insurance companies. But even if EMC Insurance changes course, Traeger fears more challenges will come up.
You know, if there's something done that forces EMC to cover schools, that's going to cause a rate increase.
And KCCI reached out to the school administrators of Iowa to see if they've been in contact with any superintendents about the new law. In a statement, Executive Director Lisa Remy says they, quote, are monitoring what districts decide. Stacey?
Ophelia, thank you.